WQ Army, mobilize!
Two hours later.
Now gamers, I'm gonna give you a once a day opportunity to turn your gaming into alpha gaming right now. All you need to do is go hit that subscribe button. Go over to the subscribe button and smash it. You're gonna become an alpha gamer once you do that. Yes, this is a real gameplay gaming opportunity. It's not a joke. It's real. It's not fake, guys. This isn't an edited video. I'm not splicing together this opportunity. It's a real opportunity. And I'm giving it to everybody who smashes that subscribe button right now. What's poppin', gamers? So yesterday I started up a stream and I haven't done a run of A Link to the Past in about 3 weeks because my YouTube channel is going viral. I'm killing it on YouTube, so I haven't been streaming much lately, and I decided to do a stream last night. I'm no joke, I got a 123.47. One attempt, no practice. So this run was fucking good. It was nasty. There's only 2 people in the world with a 123 at all, for reference how good this run was. And not only that, I made a considerable amount of errors, and I haven't played the game in about 2.5 weeks, and this was one attempt. This was dry one attempt. So this is a fucking good run. It's not just good too, it's highly indicative of natural gameplay, creating recreatable, reproducible gameplay strategies. What happens when you have recreatable gameplay? That's called natural gameplay. You actually will see positive effects of natural gameplay everywhere in your gameplay. And people often see this as clutch. People will often see this as everything goes for its favor. People who win tournaments, the people who win the worlds, the top winners. These are the people with the most natural gameplay, and it looks like they do everything right. I was watching the Korean League Legends a week ago, and the undefeated team, it's called plot armor. The undefeated team, they were defending against a team that had every advantage. Barreling down their mid lane, about to kill the Nexus, and the undefeated team's Nexus lived at about 20 health or 250 health or something. And this was basically an unwinnable game for them. It was done. It was over. But they aced the enemy team, right? Because the enemy team was going for the Nexus and not the players. And so the undefeated team with their plot armor aced them and then just went straight for the enemy Nexus across the whole map. And their Nexus had about 200 HP, straight up plot armor. This is straight out of manga. The thing is, this is actually an effect of natural gameplay, and I call them positive processes, because a positive process created a natural gameplay. And it's the same thing with this powerful 123 I got yesterday, where I haven't played the game in forever, but since I'm creating natural gameplay that's not based on output, see, if my goal was to get a 123 and I created a bunch of gameplay to get a 123, I might get a 123 and then it looks good because I got my goal and I got the output. I created gameplay to get the output, right? So that's what a loser is, because they create the result, they go for the result, create gameplay around the result. Even if you get the result, what happens is all these positive processes aren't created, and then these are the chokers. These are people that are chokers. They feel insecure, they don't feel good about themselves. That's why I'm creating a gameplay army of winners, of alpha gamers, people like me who know how to get 123s, who can spot natural gameplay, who can create positive processes like that, guys, like rapid fire. Why is my YouTube channel popping so much lately? It's popping off lately. Why is my YouTube channel doing so well lately? Well, guess what? I had a lot of success because of these people thought it'd be funny to cheat, and then they were exposed. Right at the same time, I decided to start making YouTube videos, right? So that's a positive process that I created. It was random. It could have been a million different processes, but that's just the one that happened, right? Therefore it happens, it becomes a part of the natural cycle. I mean, for me, this is a mechanical thing, and it's the same. What's gonna happen to the future with my YouTube channel? What's gonna keep happening, guys? New content's just gonna come into my life. New powerful videos, and guess what? Guess what I did yesterday? I got a 123.47 in one attempt. That's content. That's powerful content, like that's huge. So somebody in my chat last night actually said, well, what is this run spliced? Is your run Splice WQ? Because a lot of people are splicing runs, and this run is too good. It's too good. It's out of my understanding. Like, this little dude, this run was outside of his understanding of gameplay. He did not believe this was possible. I was dominating, and he's saying, well, this has to be Splice WQ. I'm a beta gamer, and I can't see real gameplay for what it is. Like, I am not practicing. I'm not out here practicing. This is what this guy, let's be real. This guy is probably sent by the click, you know, output-based click. They get together, they try to generate results. That's why they create a click, so that they can try and determine what's going on. That's output based, right? This is these clicks. This guy says, well, what if this run Splice? Now check this out. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Handcam in this run, and I think this is incredible because the way I used Handcam, I don't see any way this run could have been spliced. It's basically impossible that this run was cheated because not only was I using Handcam, but I was typing in the chat at the same time, and so you could actually see my hands leave and type in the chat. It's basically impossible to have cheated this run. You gotta look at my hands in this run too. I have meaty, dexterous hands. Clearly you can tell I've done a lot. I've been through a lot. These hands catch no L's. Now, it's definitely possible I could have cheated. That's one of the things about speedrunning. It's basically impossible to make sure a run is uncheated. But think about it, how could I have even cheated? I had fucking Handcam. I could have memorized the inputs. What if I actually did splice the run together that's not a PB, it's just really good, and then, you know, entirely realistic, entirely natural gameplay, and then I actually memorized the inputs and then I just played it back. Or this is getting completely unrealistic, and to do that in one attempt, I would have messed up. So pretty much that's off the table. Okay, what if I spliced the run, but I did like half of the run and then made a save state and then spliced together within another half of the run? Also possible, but pretty unlikely, and actually you would have found a break. You'd be able to see a break in the run. Well, what if I froze? What if my body froze? Sure, that's possible too. But then there's another problem where I'm actually talking to the chat, so kind of hard. That would be kind of hard to do. Okay. So basically, it's basically not spliced at all. But what about one more option? What if I left and I typed, and so I memorized the spots in the run, or I had it on Notepad, the spots in the run where I left the type. And so what I was doing is playing a video, and then in the video I was typing, and in the stream I was typing separately. Like, well, that's possible, right? Yeah, that's possible, but one problem with that is I was answering specific questions, and this is getting a little ridiculous. Plus, if I did splice, you'd be able to find the splice point in the webcam, or there would be a point in the webcam where obviously it was spliced. So basically, yeah, that's not a splice run. That was a real run, 100% guaranteed, which is dope as hell because it was a good fucking run. And that's crazy too. And this is where it gets really natural, because the thing is, I actually, I'm helping out my credibility with that run. I'm helping out everybody who plays Link to Past, everybody who speedruns. Your guys' credibility just went up because of a run that good. And guys, that was a very good feat. That was a very good run. Like, that was probably one of my top 10 feats of all time. Like, that was huge because I took a 2.5 week break. First run, I come back, it's a very good run. It was super clutch. It was nasty, good RNG. Everything went really well. Now, gamers, I actually did hurt certain people's credibility. I said I helped out everybody's credibility in speedrunning, but that's not true. I actually hurt certain people's credibility, and I'm gonna tell you whose credibility I hurt. Everybody who's cheating, everybody who's lying, everybody who's a scumbag, all the people who are big cheaters with very bad gameplay, I hurt their credibility considerably, because what happened? Think about this. This was my first run with Handcam, and it was my first run in about a 2.5 week break, and I've been playing about an hour a day, about 1 day a week. And I got a meaty run in one attempt with very, very, very near undeniable proof that the run is not spliced, not edited at all. Yet every single time one of these cheating losers like Downtime Death and Crystal, every single time one of them are called out, people say, hey, can you provide a shred of transparency to back up your claims? They always deny it, and they always say, no, I don't need to, or no, I can't. Do you guys know what Downtime Death did when we said, hey, do a run of Handcam. He put his hand on a camera, and then he recorded a run, and then played the recording on his stream. That was his idea of Handcam. Like, this is insane, right? Yeah, I was able to do an even better run than even his best splice, his best fake run. I did an even better run in one attempt with Handcam the whole way through. So, and the thing is, both Crystal and Downtime Death have claimed more extreme practice regimens. They've claimed more extreme feats than me in Link That Passed, yet they can't provide any proof. And I do it in one attempt. I do it in one attempt with Handcam the whole way through. And even after the run, I mean, I show the audience, hey, like, here's my setup, here's everything. Like, I was completely transparent about it. Yet Downtime Death and Crystal, they can't even do it. They can't go out of their way. So what happens to people? People start thinking, oh, okay, yeah, Downtime Death's fake. Like, his credibility actually goes down. So this was a big move, a big swing in the right direction for speedrunning in Link to the Past and gaming in general. This is a huge win. Holy shit, guys, fucking free. Holy shit. Oh my God, look at that shit, dude. Yeah, it looks good. Removable yellow part. It looks good to me. Yeah, I think Downtime Death was looking for one of these actually. I think he needs exactly this, so that's great. He got his wish. So there was this other super degenerate loser in the DKC3 community, and this guy's a total wiener ass pussy. This guy legitimately playing some random category. Like, first of all, if you're trying to get E-famous off speedrunning, play a real category like Link to the Past and MG. Don't play these rando categories, like, who gives a shit. So this dude's playing his wiener category, and he makes a fake world record for it, and the guy who he beats him a day later, which is hilarious. But not only that, a lot of the people looked at his inputs, because he had controller camera, control audio. They looked at his inputs, it didn't really match up with the game, and they're like, okay, this is weird, like, what's going on here? So they asked him, and he just left. He just left, he never responded, he just got the F out of there. And it's like, what kind of mission are you on? If you're cheating, your solution, when they just flat out ask you, is this fake or not, you leave, you just AFK. He never came back, never seen him since. Like, what the hell? Now guys, the view department is bonkers. Subscription department, I'm doing good there. It's heated up, it's heavy. It's a big deal. My view game, I'm getting my subscriber game, my comment game. I post a video and I get like 20 real WQ infantry. Bullet comment. Powerful comments. Real powerful comments. It's insane. That's good. But to me, the thing that's the best, it's the gameplay department. It's the WQ infantry gameplay department. That's the best part. Your guys' gameplay is leveling up. And actually, it's inspiring me. It's inspiring me as well, because I've inspired you guys. And I've inspired myself through you guys. It's huge. It's revolutionary. It's astounding. It's the realest gameplay I've ever seen in my life. It's incredibly concentrated. The WQ Army has the biggest gameplay opportunity in the world. Anywhere in the world. And that's why right now, if you're a winner, if you want to become a winner, if you want to take your gaming into alpha gaming, hit the subscribe button, guys. Tap on the subscribe button, and it's going to turn you into an alpha gamer, a winner.